Good morning. Welcome to your 10 a.m. daily operations weather briefing. Daily weather briefing, excuse me. We have a fairly cloudy day out there this morning. Looking at some showers possibly developing by the afternoon and evening hours today as an Arctic cold front swings through the region, and that'll allow for us to have much colder temperatures tonight and for Wednesday before we have another system moving through Wednesday night into Thursday, and that'll actually allow us to warm up before our Thursday. But overall for today, we'll have a general mostly cloudy to cloudy sky with just some slight chances of some showers. Across the region, the last 24 hours, we did have temperatures below seasonable averages in general for this time of year, seeing temperatures in the upper 40s to around 50 degrees. The warm spots were at Richmond, Newport News, and Norfolk at 50 degrees. Here at Wallops, we were at 47. Salisbury was at 45 degrees. Across region last night did see temperatures anywhere from the lower 30s in general to the lower 40s. Saw Salisbury was a cool spot at 27 degrees due to that snow cover across the region. Wallops here we saw 34 degrees last night. No precipitation across the region the last 24 hours. As of 9 a.m. we are sitting anywhere from mostly cloudy skies, temperatures in the lower to mid 40s across the Mid-Atlantic region. Here at Wallops we have 47 degrees under cloudy skies. Our 12Z sounding from this morning, we have a freezing level at 7,500 feet. Our winds are southwesterly and fairly breezy in the low levels, 30 knots at 1,000 feet, 35 knots at 6,000 feet. And we see our winds increasing up to 79 knots out of the south-southwest, at 25,000 feet. Looking at our surface analysis this morning at 12Z, we have a area low pressure across the eastern Great Lakes, a cold front that's currently across the Appalachians. It's going to be moving towards our region for this afternoon and the evening hours, and that's going to give us chances of showers moving through for the late afternoon evening hours, just about a 25 to 30% chance of some showers. So not everybody will see them, but could see a sprinkle or two across the Wallops region. Once this cold front does move through, we'll have Arctic high pressure moving in the region, and will be breezy as the pressure gradient will tighten across the region and allow for us to have winds possibly gusting up to 40 miles an hour tonight and tomorrow. Looking at our observation page from this morning, we have temperatures warming into the upper 40s across the region, seeing winds out of the southwest and slightly breezy at times, seeing some gusts near 19 to 20 knots this morning. I see those winds out of the southwest to west today, 10 to 15 knots, and gusts about 20 to 21 knots. And when we reach the evening hours, we'll see winds becoming northwest. We can see those winds starting to switch out of the west and then finally northwest across the western portions of the Mid-Atlantic region. And with those northwest winds, we're seeing winds gusting over 30 knots. Looking at our prog charts or model charts the next few days, we'll have a cold front moving through this afternoon. We'll have possibility of some showers along that cold front, as I mentioned. A slight chance we see a wet snowflake or two during the late evening hours as cold air catches up with that precip, but those chances are minimal at this time. Looking at our Tuesday evening planner, you see here once again we have some showers in the region. And moving on to our Wednesday PM planner, we'll see we have a weak ridge of high pressure that is still of Arctic origin that's going to be moving overhead, giving us cold conditions for our Wednesday, breezy conditions to windy conditions during the morning. We're seeing mostly sunny skies during the morning and early afternoon on Wednesday, and then we'll see this clipper system starting to move towards our region from the Midwest on our Wednesday evening. And that's going to allow for us to have an increase of some cloud cover as well as a slight chance of some snow showers for our Wednesday late evening, looking like we'll have little to no accumulation with this system, as there will be a limited amount of precip as well as marginal surface temperatures. And then for our Thursday PM planner, we'll have area high pressure building in behind this clipper system, and we'll have northwesterly winds that allow for us to have a downsloping warming type pattern for the Wallops region that allow for us to get up to around 50 degrees for our Thursday afternoon, so about seasonable temperatures or just slightly below. Looking at our risk chart for today, we'll have a green conditions from now through the late afternoon hours, and once we get into the late afternoon hours with that front moving through the region, we'll see our winds becoming northwest, 10 to 15 knots, gusting to 29. We'll have a red for our winds at or greater than 25 knots, Also have a yellow for precip during that time period. Overnight tonight, we'll have northwesterly winds anywhere from 13 to 18 knots sustained, gusting to near 34 knots, and that's going to allow us to have red conditions for our winds over 25 knots. And with those cold temperatures moving in, a low of 24, and those winds gusting, we'll have wind chill values at or less than 10 degrees Fahrenheit, and that'll be a yellow for those time periods. Looking like we'll be just around 10 degrees for the overnight time period. Could possibly be seeing slightly below from time to time, but with that yellow, it's only a chance of that occurring. And looking at our 24-hour terminal forecast, currently we have a few clouds at 15,000 feet, a broken deck at 18,000 feet, overcast deck at 20,000 feet. We'll continue to see some abundant mid and upper level cloudiness across the region during the afternoon hours, and that'll allow us to have mostly clouded overcast skies. And then during the evening hours, we'll see that slight chance of rainfall moving in, and with the chance that happening, we'll have a broken deck at 4,000 feet, overcast deck at 8,000 feet, some rain showers in the area, and that'll last from about 1,700 local to 1,900 local. And then after 1,900 local, we'll have a slight chance of a rain-snow mix with a shower moving through, and that is only about a 10% chance of occurring. And then by Wednesday morning at 8 a.m., we'll have a few at 4,000 feet, a few at 7,000 feet, and our tides are currently normal. Looking at our Wednesday into our Thursday, Wednesday we'll have partly cloudy skies to mostly sunny skies, windy conditions, and cold temperatures. Mostly cloudy by evening with a chance of a snow shower, Only have a high of 35 degrees with our wind chills in the 20s throughout Wednesday, so it'll be very cold on Wednesday. And as I mentioned, that snow shower that moves through Wednesday evening will be a non-accumulating event. And if we do see any accumulation, it would only be on the grassy surface and the car tops with, at most, a dusting. For our Wednesday night, we'll have a mostly cloudy skies, chance of a lingering snow shower or flurry, clearing skies overnight, temperatures rising into the mid to upper 30s overnight. We'll have a midnight low of 32 degrees. We have a yellow for precip and orange for winds, as our winds will be just around 25 knots. And for Thursday, we'll have partly cloudy skies and breezy conditions. Have a high of 48 degrees and an orange for our winds at or greater than 25 knots. Looking at the next 7 days, we'll have 52 degrees for a high today, a chance of some rain showers during the evening hours and late afternoon hours, a low tonight of a cold 24 degrees, and then only a 35 degree high for Wednesday. We'll see a slight chance of that snow shower moving through for our Wednesday night into Thursday, and then we'll see, as I mentioned, northwesterly winds on Thursday, high pressure overhead, so that'll allow us to see our temperatures warm back into the upper 40s. And for Friday, we're continuing to monitor a system that possibly could give us some rain and snow showers on our Friday afternoon into our Friday evening. Models are still diverging on whether the system will produce enough precipitation across the region to give us a significant system or a significant event. Right now, it looks like the precipitation will be light across the area, and if we see any rain or snow showers, it won't amount to very much at all. And then for Saturday and Sunday, looking at high pressure building back in as that system from Friday moves off the coast. Seeing temperatures on Saturday below normal, only a high of 42 degrees, and then returning to near normal temperatures on Sunday and Monday with a possibility of some rain showers for our Monday afternoon. That's going to complete our 10 a.m. weather briefing. I hope everybody has a great day today. We'll be back tomorrow morning at 8:15 and as well at 10 a.m.